Welcome to Bike Culture Hub, and today we're diving deep into the all-new Honda Ruckus 350, a machine that redefines what a scooter can be. If you thought scooters were only for short grocery runs or campus rides, get ready to change your mind. Because this Ruckus doesn't just roll, it roars. From its very first appearance, the Ruckus was always about character. It was the anti-scooter, minimalist exposed frame, fat tires, and an almost industrial vibe. The 2026 Honda Ruckus 350 takes that raw DNA and injects it with pure adrenaline. It's not just bigger in displacement, it's bigger in ambition. Honda's designers have given it a complete overhaul while keeping that unmistakable Ruckus identity intact. This time, though, it's bolder, meaner, and more purposeful than ever before. Let's start with what everyone's curious about: the engine. Under that rugged exterior sits a brand new 349cc liquid-cooled single-cylinder engine. It's tuned for a perfect balance of punchy performance and daily usability. Honda claims around 33 horsepower and 28 Nm of torque, numbers that put it comfortably in the lightweight motorcycle territory. Whether you're carving through city streets or hitting the back roads, this Ruckus 350 doesn't hesitate. It's got the kind of throttle response that feels instant, the kind of power that makes every ride addictive. The CVT automatic transmission remains effortless, but the mapping has been refined for quicker takeoffs and smoother acceleration. In motion, the Ruckus 350 feels alive. The wider tires grip the road confidently, while the new lightweight tubular steel frame improves both rigidity and handling. Honda engineers have managed to keep the dry weight around 155 kilograms, making it one of the lightest bikes in its class. Combine that with a low center of gravity and wide handlebars, and you get something that's agile yet stable, playful yet planted. It feels equally at home slicing through traffic or cruising along a coastal road at 100 km/h. Suspension has been another big upgrade. Up front, there's a 37mm inverted telescopic fork, and at the rear a DualShock setup with adjustable preload. The ride quality is plush but controlled, exactly what you'd want for unpredictable city surfaces. It soaks up bumps with ease yet remains composed when you push it through corners. Honda's braking system also steps up this time, with a front 296mm disc and a 220mm rear disc paired with dual-channel ABS for confidence under hard braking. Visually, the Ruckus 350 is unmistakable. It's a sculpted chaos of function and form, exposed steel tubes, minimalist panels, and rugged details. The front still rocks that iconic twin headlight setup, but they're now full LED units with adaptive brightness. The rear has a more compact LED taillight cluster and integrated turn signals. Everything feels tough, purposeful, and beautifully unfinished in the best way possible. It's not pretending to be sleek. It's built to be real. Honda's design team also introduced subtle tweaks to make it more modern. The frame has been slightly stretched, giving the bike a longer stance and a more muscular posture. The seat is now wider and features dual textures for improved comfort, while still keeping that signature minimalist look. There's also a new under-seat storage compartment, big enough for essentials, and a small digital glove box with a USB-C charging port. One of the most exciting updates is the digital cockpit. The all-new TFT display replaces the old analog unit, offering full-color visuals, Bluetooth connectivity, and even turn-by-turn navigation when paired with the Honda Ride app. Riders can control music, receive call notifications, and monitor real-time bike data like fuel efficiency, trip range, and service intervals. It's a feature you wouldn't expect on something that still looks like a Street Fighter's scooter. But that's what makes the new Ruckus so fascinating. It blends analog toughness with digital intelligence. In terms of ergonomics, Honda has managed to keep the Ruckus's comfortable upright seating position. The new handlebar position is slightly higher, providing better leverage and visibility in traffic. The foot pegs have been re-angled for improved legroom, making it more comfortable for taller riders. The seat height is set at 760mm, low enough for easy flat-foot stops but high enough to give a commanding view of the road. Now, performance isn't just about speed, it's about how a bike feels. And the Ruckus 350 has that magic. The moment you twist the throttle, you get a surge of torque that feels immediate. The exhaust note has been tuned with a deep, raspy growl, not obnoxious but assertive enough to make people turn their heads. The new engine also features Honda's latest smart eco mapping, which automatically adjusts fuel delivery based on throttle position and riding conditions. That means you can expect around 32 km/h, making it efficient enough for daily commuting yet thrilling enough for weekend fun. Honda has also prioritized practicality. There's a 9-liter fuel tank neatly integrated under the seat, giving it a respectable range for urban and short touring rides. The under-seat compartment can hold a small backpack or a helmet, and there are multiple mounting points for custom racks and cargo accessories. The Ruckus 350 is designed to be modular. Whether you want to build it into a mini adventure bike, a cafe-style commuter, or a stripped-down custom project, it's ready to adapt. Another cool addition is Honda's smart key system. Riders can unlock, start, and even locate their Ruckus via a fob or smartphone app. There's also an anti-theft immobilizer built into the ECU for extra security. It's a small feature, but it shows Honda's commitment to bringing convenience and modern tech even to their most rebellious bike. And let's talk customization, because that's what the Ruckus culture has always been about. Honda is offering an extensive catalog of official accessories, from rugged skid plates and handlebar guards to colorful panels, LED fog lights, and off-road tire kits. You can even swap out the seat for a solo saddle or add a rear rack for cargo. The Ruckus 350 is built like a blank canvas for riders to express their creativity. It's not just transportation, it's a lifestyle statement. When it comes to competition, the Ruckus 350 doesn't have many direct rivals. Sure, there are powerful scooters like the Yamaha X-Max 300 or the Vespa GTS 300, but none carry the same raw aesthetic or modular utility. The Ruckus 350 is in a league of its own. It's not about being polished, it's about being unapologetically unique. It's the kind of machine that appeals to both urban commuters and adventure seekers, to both minimalists and modifiers. Pricing for the 2026 Honda Ruckus 350 is expected to start around $6,499 in the US and approximately $5,999 in the UK, depending on trim and region. There will be 3 color options at launch: matte titanium, graphite black, and desert tan, each emphasizing its rugged industrial vibe. And knowing Honda, you can bet there will be special editions and accessory bundles coming soon after launch. On the road, the Ruckus 350 delivers more than performance. It delivers personality. It feels raw, mechanical, and alive in a way most modern bikes don't. Every detail, from the exposed frame to the LED eyes up front, screams individuality. It's that rare machine that manages to blend practicality with soul, something you can ride daily, but still look forward to every single morning. Honda has struck a fascinating balance here. The Ruckus 350 isn't trying to replace motorcycles or compete with sports scooters. It's carving its own niche. It's for riders who value freedom, creativity, and expression. And that's it for today's deep dive into the all-new 2026 Honda Ruckus 350. What do you think? Is this the most exciting scooter Honda has ever made? Would you ride one or build your own custom version? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bike Culture Hub for more in-depth motorcycle and scooter reviews. Until next time, ride safe, stay curious, and keep that throttle open, because the culture never stops.